Alright, mission number 2 is Datadyne Investigation. Skipping the cutscene is not too important here, it just helps get the first kill on the first enemy. So we'll skip the cutscene, run up to this corner, and then we'll send out the CamSpy. CamSpy carries the early part of this mission. We can use it to distract enemies, turn them around, and we can get some easy backstabs. We do need to be stealthed for this to work. If the enemies are alerted to anything, they can just shoot the CamSpy instantly. And if we haven't completed the first objective before the CamSpy dies, we fail the mission. So that's bad. This little bot opens the side door for us. Move up to here, this corner, and send the CamSpy out again. Lure out this enemy. We can get an easy backstab on him as well. Turn him around. Knock him out. Same for the next enemy. For this guy, you kind of want to put the CamSpy in the middle of the hallway. I found that if you're hugging the wall when you move up here, then it can be very annoying. The enemy can get kind of stuck on the wall and it gets hard to lure him out. It's just annoying. The other thing to be aware of here is that the enemies will eventually decide to shoot the CamSpy if you let them stare at it long enough. You have plenty of time to come get these backstabs, but you don't want to waste it. Alright, with those two down, we're going to come through the rest of this hallway from behind, knock out these next three while we're still stealth. It's very easy when you're stealth. So they're looking the wrong way. They don't expect us to come from this direction. They have no clue we're here. And we want to do that before we come down here and potentially lose our stealth. There are two patrollers in this room. They will eventually patrol in front of this door to where we can get an easy headshot, so we should be able to get a free kill on the first one at least. But there's a chance the second one will hear the shot or see the shot and come running through the door, and we might lose our stealth. And that's okay. If we keep our stealth, then we get to get the double CMP, which is nice, but not necessary. We can make do with a single CMP if we need to, but we'll try to get it. Headshot that guy, then back up. See if the other guy's aggroed. Come through the door. We can easily kill him at the door if he does. Looks like he's not coming though. It's nice, so we'll wait to see where the other guy is. Sometimes they can keep you waiting here for a while. Here he comes, okay. Alright, looks like he's also patrolling from the door, good. Sometimes they will patrol up to this corner and then just turn around and go back. If that happens and there's only one of them left, that's fine. You can just wait till they go around this corner and then walk out and smack them in the back. No problem. But anyway, since we got here stealthed to this terminal, we get the double CMP. And again, that's nice to have, but not strictly necessary. Double CMP does have a lock-on mode that I want to talk about a little bit. It has a very powerful auto-aim when active. Almost too powerful, to the point where I don't necessarily recommend using it. I'm not going to use it very much, because you won't be able to aim manually anymore unless you aim down sights, and that can sometimes hurt you a lot. Sometimes it's really helpful. There are definitely times when it's good, but it can also be bad, so I'm not going to rely on it too much. Anyway, we're going to open this door. There'll be two enemies across the way. Shoot them. Two enemies will come through the door ahead, and we might also see some people coming from the left. I'm going to stay back in this room. I'm not going to move forward because there are two patrollers in the hallway on the left. They can hear these gunshots and come to investigate. If that happens, I want them to show up on my left. I don't want them to blindside me. So we're going to stay back in this room where if the enemies do show up, and I think I heard one, so we'll probably see a guy coming from the left. I'll have time to shoot them. Yep. There's one. Anyway, two more coming through this door in the distance as well. Where's the second one? Did he die already? No. There we go. Okay, now watch your corner. There could still be another controller coming from this side. Looks like it's not though. You won't always see them. It's fairly rare. Oh, okay. And then once this area is clear, we're going to let this bot open the doors for us. We want to get a view into that hallway. And fun fact, there's a guy standing right here. He doesn't aggro from the gunshots for whatever reason. Alright, I got his attention, so he's gonna come. Good. I want to lure out both patrollers into this room. We already killed one, that's the second one. Now we should be clear. I'm gonna wait here for a few extra moments, because there are 3 alcoves in that hallway, 2 enemies in each alcove. There's a chance that they could be aggroed, or some of them might come out here when we fight these guys in the hallway. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. Alright, looks like they're not coming. So we're gonna go over here and complete the first objective. These guys are easy. They're always surprised to see you. Complete the objective, and now with that done, it's okay if the CamSpy dies. We're gonna take advantage of that later. So for this next part of the hallway, I'm gonna switch to my double CMPs. Crouch down over here, and we're gonna watch for the ambush. The two enemies in the alcove on the left, if they've been aggroed or alerted at all, they jump out around this corner and try and ambush me when I move up to about here. Looks like they're not aggroed, or they should have shown up by now. So they're just standing there, doing nothing. That's fine. In that case, we inch out like this and take them down. Okay. But you want to be ready with the CMPs if they do try and jump you here. Okay, next lab. There's going to be an enemy on the left, so we're going to hold up, stick on the right side here, kill them quickly, and wait for the second one to come around the corner. Easy. And talk to the scientist.
What are you doing in my lab?
Once Joanna says her line, we can run. We're done. And we'll head to the next lab. We just missed the elevator cycle. Unfortunate. There's a guy down here with an Avenger. We need the Avenger for the objective.
Try it now.
So we're going to take him down. Grab the Avenger, and if we're quick, we can catch the elevator on the way back up. No need to worry about the scientist. He's not a threat. Alright, for the next alcove, I'm going to send up my CamSpy to try and lure them out. If they're aggroed, they might just destroy the CamSpy immediately, but that's okay. They'll still get lured out of their alcove, which I want because fighting around this slanted pillar thing can be uncomfortable. Alright, looks like they were not aggroed. So they're just going to come out to investigate CamSpy. I'm going to turn them around, and that should help. Hello? Pull them into a position where I can get some easy kills here. Okay. Because they didn't destroy the CamSpy, and that won't always happen. Sometimes they'll just shoot the CamSpy immediately. Because they didn't, I can use it for the next two as well. Looks like they weren't aggroed either. Just a little surprising, honestly, but it's okay. So I'll turn them around too. Step out here. Get some more easy kills. If they do destroy the CamSpy, again, it's fine. Then they'll just start like a slow patrol out of the alcove and down this hallway, which still makes for easy kills. Alright, in this lab, all we need is night vision. So grab that and run away. It is a little surprising for the CamSpy to survive the mission. Anyway, in this lab, we have, same as the first lab, enemy on the left, and the enemy comes around the corner. Easy kills.
I haven't seen you before.
Pull the plug on that.
Now, the first few scientists we've seen here, they're cooperative. They'll go and shut down their experiments. No trouble. This one is not so cooperative. He's going to try to sound the alarm.
Allow me to assist.
So we're going to let him show us which terminal sounds the alarm. In each of these labs, there are 4 terminals. One sounds the alarm, 2 do nothing, and 1 shuts down the experiment, and it's random each time. So we're going to let him show us which one is the alarm, and we try the other 3. Here we go. Moving on. 2 enemies through this door, 1 right in front of us, 1 on the left. And we might see enemies aggro from through that door as well. There are 2 more just on the other side of this door. Seems like they're not aggroed yet. Hello? There we go. Take them down, and now we're waiting on the bot. We need the bot to open the door for it, open these laser grids for us. It can be a very long time. So while we're waiting, I want to take this opportunity to talk about head roll. Head roll is that thing where Joanna's aim wavers when she's standing. Now there is an option to turn this off in the game settings. There it is. But I feel like this should not be allowed in hitless. Like speedruns or glitch runs, fine, that's different. But hitless challenges are all about mastering the game and its mechanics. That's why we don't allow glitches or cheats. And head roll is an intended game mechanic. Joanna does not and should not have perfectly steady aim at all times. But the devs gave us a tool to counter it. Crouching. You can crouch to steady your aim, and then no more head roll. So turning off head roll and just completely ignoring this crouching mechanic it just doesn't feel right for hitless. It would be like if Dark Souls gave us an option to ignore equip load, or dash forever without spending stamina, or never die to fall damage, right? These mechanics are part of the game, part of what we as players should try to master. So I keep head roll on, and in my opinion, this should be a requirement for hitless challenges. But maybe that's just me. I think we should have to learn how to crouch. Alright, finally getting through the lasers. There's going to be an enemy over here, shoot him quickly, no trouble. Another enemy on the left through this door, shoot him fast as well. And then for the other one, you might want to try and bait his shots. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, then we go on to these two. I'm going to use a Falcon for this because it's more accurate. Shoot him in the head. Another one comes around the corner. Kill him two. Try to pick up only one dragon if you can, so we can have one to shoot for ourselves later. Alright, we're going to make sure this door is freshly opened. You do not want the door to close in your face when you throw this dragon. We're going to toss out the dragon in proximity mode. And then we're going to quickly go over here and start this uplink. The dragon will blow up two enemies that spawn behind us when we start this uplink, so we'll be safe. You do want to do that kind of quickly though. Sometimes the dragon here can detonate on its own before the enemies appear for whatever reason, so you want to make sure the enemies spawn in time to get killed by the dragon. Alright, and now we've got a dragon, and the dragon's a pretty great weapon. It reloads fast, decent range, great accuracy for an assault rifle. It's very useful. So pick off these three. Attack the first one, kill the second one, and that lures out the third. Easy enough. And then we gotta go complete the final objective over here. Shoot this guy quickly. Blast the next two. They go down pretty easily as well. We complete this last objective, and now we just gotta get to the end of the mission. All that's left is a few auto turrets through this next door. So we're gonna aim up to approximately where the auto turret is, open the door, spam the turret and backstrafe. If we didn't get that kill on the turret there, then we would just wait around the corner until the door closed and the turret resets, and we can go try again. Since we did get it, we can just shoot this one and proceed. Don't get caught by the third and final auto turret hidden behind. And there you go, mission's done. On to extraction.